My crew finally arrived. I think I'm going to be in for it tonight.
I miss you.
Mwah. It's fabulous Forbestown here in Bonifacio Global City, Philippines. And there's a couple of new spots, which is great. It just keeps being more up and coming here. Take a quick look at the new spot, Nikai, a Japanese restaurant. It's classy, it's high end, and I'm told this place has like a primo menu and a reverse happy hour, whatever that is. Regular happy hour, and then Sunday through Thursday, reverse happy hour. And it's right next to one of our go-to spots, Dr. Wine. They've got a happy hour from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's only about 6 o'clock, so might stop in for one. Happy hour, 2 for 1. There's Crazy Carabaos, pretty high alcohol content for a nice locally sourced craft beer. Those Crazy Carabao IPAs, man, I gotta love them. And then I gotta meet up with some of my crew, and we'll hit another spot in BGC later. Not new like Nikai. I mean, even Dr. Wine's a little new, even though it's way established now. We're gonna look at an old time spot, still around. BGC, the lifestyle city, the walking city. Talk a little bit about why we call it a lifestyle city. And it's pretty simple why it's a walking city. I'm in Forbestown. I'm gonna walk up about 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut through High Street, which is like a outdoor Miami style mall walk. And I'm gonna hit the Fort Strip. Don't feature the Fort Strip as much anymore. It's actually kind of like a it's the cheap-ass version of Forbestown. It's still good. Basically, it's just a small little city where you can live and work without having to own a car, without having to do anything. It's like you got your condo on one side, you got your office building on the other, and the entire city is Wi-Fi enabled. You literally never have to leave the little bubble. Hello. Sorry, I got distracted there. And disturbingly enough, it's reminiscent of what they're pushing as a 15-minute city. Now, Bonifacio Global City is literally built and designed and operates like a 15-minute city. And I can tell you from living here for years that it gets real small, real old, real fast, despite the fact that it's good. This is a nice place to live. This is a fun place to live. This is a social place to live, but it's tiny. When you can walk across your city in 20 minutes, yeah. You need to get out, you know what I'm saying? This is like 4 or 5 blocks of just mall walk, outdoor mall walk, Miami style, sort of. Everything goes. Hell yeah, they're taking photos of her. She's looking sharp. Come on, baby doll. All right, here's the Fort Strip. It's actually pretty big. There are a lot of restaurants in the Fort Strip. Let's take a look at some of them. Some high-end Chinese, Japanese, Korean restaurants, the hot pot restaurants, the samgyeopsal restaurants, and of course, BSK. I've actually never been in BSK. It's Bonifacio Global City's newest nightclub. I got a guy that promotes it, and he's always trying to get us out, but it's one of those nights that, like, I gotta work. I never go out on that night, so I haven't been in there yet. Of course, you got Nectar. You can't even fix the frickin' sign, and of course, you can see what kind of club that is. Yeah, no surprise there. Japanese grill. Filipino food. Le Opera. I have no idea what's going on there. I guess it's an Italian restaurant. Yeah. Despite living like 2 blocks from here for years, I've never been in any of these places. Although there are a couple spots that I do hit in the Fort Strip. Sleeper spot here in the Fort Strip is this little Japanese sushi restaurant right on the corner. Heaven, the 24-hour spot. Sign always reminds me of Dave Attell show. Wow, I'm shocked that Keg is closed. The chicken and beer spot's still here. Might knock in there for a quick bite and a couple of beers. I'm waiting for someone. And then there's a whole nother area here. There's actually a target range up here. Ballistics, you can shoot there. The romantic bad boy, never been in there. Fort Strip, man, it's right in the heart of BGC. Like, it's all a la carte dining. I've said that before. The BGC is well known for its a la carte dining. Usually we roll down to Forbestown for that. But you got like a slightly less upscale version of a la carte dining here. And let me tell you, on the weekends, Fort Strip blows up. This place will be packed, despite the fact that Keg is closed. Like that whole strip, they had like, you know, they probably sat 100 people there, and that's not happening anymore. I'm sure something new will go in there soon. Affordable Filipino and American food, huh? Simple, cheap. Decided to roll with the fish and chips. I know it's a little high carb, but I mean, the menu was Anyway, $5. It's about to go downhill from here. We're kicking off at Lips. We're gonna get some billiards, some booze, and some bad boy. Yeah, I mean babes. Let's go. Alright, blowing out of the bar for a quick interlude. Just some insight, some advice, some inside information. Alright. When you live in Manila, when you have a life in Manila, when you have a girl in Manila, like, and you're in the community, especially the nightlife community, like, despite the fact that this is an insanely huge metro, it is a small community. So, you know, my girl's in there, she's like, oh, did you hear from John? You know, oh, I haven't talked to John. Oh, no, he still blocked me. Oh, but he still watches my stories. And, like, the last time we hooked up and this and the other thing, did I tell you the whole story? I'm like, no. I'm like, look, I don't want to know. Here's the key to maintaining sanity and status, maybe, in the community. It's like, I'm Switzerland. Like, complete neutrality. Like, girl, I don't want to know your story. And you want to tell me your story? Fine, I'll tell me your story. I'm not even going to tell it to my girl. And if you tell my girl your story, she's probably not even going to tell it to me. Like, if we even start to talk about it, she's going to be like, you know what, stop. Because you just can't get involved. You can't get involved in the drama. You can't get involved in the connections. You can't get involved in the hookups. And they'll be like, oh, did you see so-and-so? Was that with so-and-so? What about his boyfriend? What about her girlfriend? What about whatever? It's like, I got a bro upstairs. I know his wife. He's grinding. Like, I'm introducing girls. I'm like, none of my business. None of my business. Look, didn't see you. Don't know you. Don't care. You got to be neutral. It's the only way to remain sane. You can't get involved in the drama. You can't get involved. You can't get sucked in. It's like a very, very simple philosophy called, look, you do you. You do you, bro. And live your life and have fun and make it freaking amazing. Because it's none of my business. As soon as you start to make it your business, as soon as you start to talk you know what I'm saying? They call that chismis here. Oh, I saw so-and-so with so-and-so. It's like, no. Come on. You're grown. Let's not go there. Because this is insane here. What's going on? Blowing out of Lips with the crazy ass crew tonight. Yeah, don't tell me. You have no idea. All right, we're on to the next spot. It's after hours, baby.
I'm drunk as fuck. You're not drunk.
Buster!
Let's see what happens later. They are all drunk as F. Crazy ass drunk. Like, I'm like, let's go home. They're like, nope, fuck that. Let's go to after hours. Drunk and crazy. Wild ass crazy. But here's the thing, as we roll up Burgos with the crew, like, just look what's chilling and hanging out on burgers. Like, you see the girls are everywhere. Always rolling with the crew. The crew. The crew. Oh my God, you have no idea, boys. You have no effing idea. Insanity. I told you, after Lips, it was going to be all downhill, and that's no surprise when you hit a place like Secret Door for after hours in Manila. You're going to meet some stunning, lovely locals in a spot like this, and even on a Wednesday night, it's going to get up and running quick. A lot of the locals like to come in and party during the week because there is no cover charge to get in, and well, this place just never ends. Oh my God, Thursday morning, sun's already up, blowing out of Secret Door like a shameful. With the two girls. We're gonna go eat, then we're going home. 6:30 in the morning, Army Navy, arguably fast food. And I thought it was a California chain, but no, it's actually a Filipino restaurant. Filipino owned and operated restaurant. Yeah, I'm totally derailed. I'm very drunk. But we're here at Army Navy. I'm getting some chicken soft tacos. We got the bacon breakfast, and what did you order, big dog? What'd you order?
Takeout.
Oh, she got takeout.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's eat up. You literally just can't even go home. Like, she's got to stop the goddamn mangosteen cart on the street. Look, I'm not complaining. It could be worse. But there's perks and there's pitfalls. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and consider joining this channel as a member, connecting with me directly, and get access to hundreds of members-only videos, the stuff I can't really show you on public YouTube, to see what's really going down after dark in Manila.